yeah. Let's lock in. I got so much insider news that we're about to blow up.
Lock in.
All right.
Okay, I already started recording, so this is perfect.
I knew you would. Yeah.
And I'm leaving it in.
Leave it in.
Leave it in.
Yeah, but I'll get
All
the
right.
good ones.
Anyways, we just went over. Wake and I tied last week at 11-3. The Jets sold it for me. Just saying.
And I drowned.
You did. We actually made a joke about that. I don't know if you watched.
I did. Actually, I did. If you look, I commented
Yeah.
on the video.
Oh, my bad. I should look.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I watched your stuff.
Good. Thank you. It's our stuff, not my stuff. Ooh, big boy. He's got the big boy flex going.
Chris, when you blow up and have that mansion, am I going to be invited to live there? Is that what I'm hearing?
You will have like the mother-in-law suite, which is like on
Dude, I'll take it.
property,
Dude,
just
I'll
not.
mow the lawn.
in
I'll
the
clean the
house.
pool with my
I would pay you
bikini.
to do
I'll
that,
do
no
it.
problem. No, bikini, speedo, bro. Actually, banana hammock.
I'll use I'll use what's that guy's name? Why am I blanking? I'll use the sketch costume. Remember the Wonder Woman one thing he had? Yeah.
Come on, man! Don't bring that
Dude,
up. Don't bring my boy
sketch-
Sketch into
sketch.
it.
Dude, sketch was a baddie.
Sounds a little sketch
Oh
if you
my.
ask me. Dude, sorry. This is off topic. I just did the dude, I was at the gym the other day and I didn't see the whole interaction. Obviously a kid said a joke. I'm not joking. I saw this kid do a full knee slap and I was just like, nothing has ever been that funny. I'm sorry. Like, I would never knee slap, especially in a public place. A public place? Never catch me knee slapping in a public place. Never catch me knee slapping in general, though, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah,
inside
I was
or-
just
oh,
like,
wait,
what
oh,
the
wait,
frick
wait,
are we
that game.
doing? Alright, well, we've got the games pulled up.
Okay. I got
we-
insider news on a couple games, but I'll wait until we get to those
Okay,
games.
a few things have already happened this week that Wake doesn't know about, I'm sure.
No, I know.
What do you
No, I
know?
know.
Oh, we
What?
can do it now. We can do it now if you
What?
I know about
What is it? Is
two
it the
trades
two
that
trades?
Oh,
happened.
okay, so you
I
know.
know about two trades
Okay,
that
you know.
happened. Yeah.
You know.
I already
get
put
to
a
it.
trade in
We'll
for
get
one
to
of
it.
them.
You put what?
That's
That's hilarious because,
I offered a trade with
To Mom?
Mom.
yeah, so did Ian.
I know.
Ian literally texted me and said,
I
what do
know.
why? What did you offer?
So Mom actually talked to me about it. I offered DJ Moore and told her I'd be willing to give more.
Yeah, he's just eating.
Wait,
but-
you want CD Lamb?
I want CD Lamb.
CD Lamb for DJ Moore.
Can I get Swift instead?
He's gonna make you sell your soul again.
Dude, I can't. No, honestly, no.
You just had a
Swift
great
has
week,
been
too.
absolutely popping.
yeah.
Swift
I
has
picked
been
him up and I dropped him, and it had a great week.
What about
Yeah.
James?
No.
Conner?
Give me, you know what? Just give me
For
me
what?
DJ Moore, your kicker. I
Oh.
like it. All the deal.
DJ
James Conner
Moore
for who?
and- DJ Moore
You can
and
always kick her.
Brandon Aubrey. You said.
Yep, give me that.
Dude.
Called it.
There's no way you're gonna
I'm
give
not
him that.
giving you. I'm not
what the
giving you.
fick?
That's fair, dude.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I'll-
You're getting the short
I'll
end of the
go-
stick, Dan.
I'll throw you Godwin and Baker Mayfield.
For what?
Did you just say Godwin and Baker Mayfield?
no, we're done.
Why?
We're done.
Restart. I'll give you Baker, Godwin, and CD for
I
your
don't
kicker.
need-
I think that's fair.
You literally already gave me Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Baker and Godwin both number one.
Hold on. You said Baker and Godwin for what?
Your kicker. That's it.
Don't.
I think that's fair.
That's no. Do not do that, Dan. You will be selling the league,
Dan.
bro.
Dan.
Freaking ridiculous.
Dude, I'm trying to Wake's like 2-4. I'm trying to help him out, Chris.
I get. No, he's 1,
I'm 1-5.
and I'm 2-4.
You want to?
I'm 2
I'm
and
just
4.
trying to help brother out.
See, but
Alright,
here's what
speaking of
happened.
which,
Here's what
Just
happened.
give me
Hey.
one of your injured players, and I'll give you.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
give you Baker
Dan,
Godwin.
Dan. Next week though, not this week, not the week that we're about to play. The week after, I'm going undefeated. After that, you wanna know why? You wanna know
Why
why?
is that?
He's refracting. Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm gonna have Kyron Williams,
Okay.
Joe Mixon. I'm keeping DeAndre
Lock it.
Swift.
Swift is solid.
Trying to get a trade, and if this trade goes through, I go undefeated, easy. But anyways, who was gonna be back? And that means that Tyreek Hill is a playable person again.
We'll see if he's all there.
I hope, dude. He better have like 7 of those freaking weird helmet things on.
Yeah, he's got like 2 different Guardian caps on the helmet. Oh, frick. Yeah, I don't know. My problem is that I want to trade and get different people, but I don't want to give anybody up right now. So I don't know who to trade for, and then I look at other people's teams and I'm like, I don't know who I would give for that. Like I actually hit up Gunner because I was like, I want Jamar Chase or AJ Brown. And then he was like, oh, probably not Jamar Chase. And then I was like, well,
AJ Brown's still in the league?
Dude, AJ Brown's pretty good, dude.
Still in the league, though?
Yeah, he got hurt in week 1. Week 1 he got hurt, but he had like 24 points.
Oh, never mind. Don't look at me. I'm thinking of AJ Green. Sorry.
Yeah, no, not AJ Green. I would not.
That's why I was
trade
like,
for
this
AJ
guy's
Green.
still in the league?
Nah,
I
he
was like,
retired a
why?
Bengal. Just saying. But
That's so
I don't know. I kind of want CeeDee Lamb, but I don't know who to give Dan for it, and I can't make it.
I got it.
That was the number one pick.
Thing. From 12 to midnight to 6 o'clock, I'm gonna pick a random time and drop them. And whoever gets the first, whoever gets the first.
No.
There's no way.
Dude,
Make sure it's waiver though.
okay.
Make sure you can only pick him up on waiver though. And then
You'll only be able to pick him up on waiver if he drops him.
Yeah, you can do that. Then yeah, go ahead and do that.
You have priority, don't you?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, this time it won't be a freaking Christian McCaffrey situation. Oh my god.
Yeah, and that was me too. J.K. Dobbins, Luke, weirdo.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know. Sailor got him, right?
I wanted Dobbins, but
So did
yeah,
Ian.
I wanted Cooper.
Sailor texted me and was like, should I drop this player to pick up J.K. Dobbins? And I was like, yes. That player
I know
is
he had a
garbage.
great week. I'm like, oh, I'm taking him.
That
And
player
like,
is
every night.
garbage.
Who
And
did
then
she
Ian
drop?
texted me and was like, yeah. Oh, dude, there's no freaking way that. Oh my. Talk real quick.
What's
Somebody
up?
talk. All right, we're good. I
I'm
thought the
talking.
audio bugged out again. But no, Ian texted me. He's like, yeah, I'm picking up J.K. Dobbins this week. And then I looked at waiver priority, and I didn't tell him, but I was like, no, you're not. I didn't tell him because I was like, I don't want to tell him and have him pick up somebody I want instead. So.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Dang it,
he's cooking.
dude.
My team should be good coming up soon. If Hawkinson and Christian McCaffrey ever decides to play. That's my problem. I can't give up Christian McCaffrey for A.J. Brown. I was going to give up Christian McCaffrey for Jamar Chase, though. And I can't give you Christian McCaffrey for CeeDee Lamb. Because the other thing is, if I give you Christian McCaffrey, your team's going to be busted. And you're already up so much that I can't
Yo, Dan.
do it.
Dan.
What?
What
sir.
about DJ Moore
Oh, my gosh. No.
and
No.
James
I don't
Conner?
think-
I'm just
I
going to
don't-
reject any trade that you guys come up with. So.
No.
I don't need a receiver. That's the problem, Wake. I
You
don't need a receiver.
You want Christian McCaffrey?
James Conner.
I'll take
What-
Connor because I need
What
a
receivers do you
I
have?
don't know. We'll see. I have.
Are you saying for CeeDee Lamb? No.
Because I have Metcalf, Godwin,
Yeah, he's already got crack.
CeeDee
he's got
Lamb,
crack
Xavier
receivers. He doesn't need
Worthy,
it.
and then I have Mason, Pacheco, Brees Hall. Like I need another Tony Pollard. I don't. I just
Yeah.
like my team.
Dan, do you
I
not
think I'm
understand that, like,
I'm just gonna drop CeeDee Lamb for the fun of it one of these days.
please don't.
I'm just gonna do it right now.
Don't do it.
Don't do it because he has waiver
Don't
priority.
do
He'll
it.
just get him for free. Don't do that.
Wait, Chris, you need to lose this week so you can get him.
Or wait, just need to pick somebody up so I can get him.
Yeah, what happened with Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Wake. I don't know when this dude's ever coming back.
Yeah.
That's why
we
I'm
probably should
almost-
get back to the games.
Yeah, we're talking about fantasy football. That's fine. My problem is that I kind of want to trade him because I don't know if he's going to come back in a time that I can use him. So, like, it could just be holding up my bench spot, but I don't. I'm worried that
Yeah.
if I trade him and then he does play, he balls out, and he'll be the reason I lose a playoff game or something. You know what I'm saying?
Wake, your kicker's on bye, by the way, so you gotta fix
I
that.
know.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I
Dude,
really need you to be a gunner this
kicker's
week. That'd be
bye?
great. Oh, okay, but
I'm
I
So
need,
here's
I need
the problem.
Forrest to lock in
I
and
literally-
beat Ian, and I need you
So
to be.
that-
I need you to be gunner. Okay.
Chris, you remember
What?
that trade that I said with Sayla?
Yeah, what about it?
Dude, she's literally still just sitting here. Well, and so I'm like, dude, just how. And so here's the thing. I want to try and make that trade with Salif because I'll be losing 2 people and gaining 1. That'll leave me with an empty spot that I can pick up a kicker because I'm not dropping my kicker. Dan,
Yeah, I know.
it doesn't matter how much you want him.
I wouldn't
I'm not
either.
dropping him.
I wouldn't drop it either.
He has not had a single game under 10 points. He has
What?
not had a single game under
Where?
10 points.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The other thing is, I don't know. I've got Garrett Wilson who finally popped off. He's talking to Cassie. Don't worry about it. I have a kicker who, like, Garrett Wilson finally popped off the last 2 games, and then it's like, oh yeah, Devontae Adams is here now. So this could be really good
That's
or
rough.
really bad. It could be really
Yeah.
good to the point of he could be open
They
more
can't- yeah.
because they don't double cover him, but it also could be very bad that he doesn't get targets. What?
Just got some insider news.
What?
Jaden Daniels will be out this week.
I mean, I have Jordan Love, so I'm not super upset
Nah,
about
I'm just
that.
kidding. I'm just
I was like,
kidding.
I have Jordan Love, and he's balling, so he did better than Jaden last week. I'm tempted to keep Jordan Love in.
Dude.
but
Chris, you have 4 people in a row that are questionable.
trust me, I know this is like could be bad. Malik Neighbors will be back. Who else is out? Questionable. I think all of them should play.
'Cause I'm a singer.
I got Jane Daniels. Alvin Kamara is not questionable, and that's what matters. Jahmyr Gibbs isn't questionable, but he's playing Minnesota, so that's rough. Jane Reed is questionable. Malik Neighbors is questionable. He'll be back.
See, I think I just like my team.
I like my
don't know
team
what it-
too. That's the problem. But
I just need Pacheco
I
back. If I had
don't-
Pacheco, I'd be set.
see,
I feel
here's
like,
my problem.
well,
I only have
it-
2 wins,
fine,
but I
I'll
have
be
the
fine.
third most points in the league. I think I have more points than Dan. I do.
It's close.
No, I have more than you. But it's just like it sucks.
No, it's okay. Hey, you have 40 more than me. 40.
40? Yeah, 40
That's
more
it.
than you is a decent amount more.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
how many points do you have?
742. You have 781.
So 742.
Points against though, you went down. You used to be the top, but now you're not.
Yeah,
Guess
because
who's
I
the
won
top
2
now,
games
baby?
finally.
You're third.
Yeah.
Guess who's the
top now, baby?
What week are we in? 7, so we've had 6 games already.
You're the third. You're the third highest. So that makes sense, Chris. Because it goes
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
more than you.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Which
we
is
can
crazy
start
how
predicting
Ian has the
games.
most points against. But he's
That is
first
kind of
place.
crazy because he also has the most points.
Oh, yeah. So
He also only won a couple of games. He's won like 2 games by like barely any.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, man. Meanwhile, I have a good game and Gunner pops off with like 140 or something. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. All right. Thursday night football that nobody wants to watch, and I probably won't.
you already know,
Broncos-
baby.
Broncos versus Saints. Who are you going with, Dan?
Broncos got you, baby. Let's go.
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Yeah, because
No, I'm
it's
taking
Spencer
Saints.
Rattler, isn't it?
Oh, hold up. Yeah, pause.
Oh,
I gotta change
I
that.
forgot
I'm
about
taking-
that.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Pausing
that.
that.
He
We're taking
did pretty
Denver. We're
good.
taking- Oh,
He did pretty good, though. I'm going Saints. Pat Surtain's not going to be in. He has a
Nah,
concussion.
he's not even gonna throw the ball. He's like, hey, Kamara, take this.
I'm
Score.
fine with that. Kamara's balling. Pat Surtain is probably not going to be back. He had a concussion last game, which means I think I read a stat that they probably won't be. It's a Thursday night game. He probably won't clear concussion protocol for this week, and he has a 50% chance to clear for next week. So I don't think he's going to play. I think the Saints will pull a win here. I don't know.
The
What do you
Saints
got?
will still win. How did
That's
the
just-
Saints
I'm
do
guessing.
last week?
I mean, they played the Bucks, and it was a high-scoring game, but the Bucks just ended up destroying them in the end.
Yeah.
Because they're the Bucks. It's actually they're a solid team, and I take back everything I said at the beginning of the season against Dan, and I feel stupid. I've been the wrong. I'm a little mad.
Yeah,
But-
at one point, I thought the Saints were gonna come back and win.
But what I will say is, this is the week of a test. This is a test week, you know? Because definitely Dan said, oh, they beat the Ravens, no problem.
And they lose to Denver, which so far everything is true.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, Dan's gonna get to make that TikTok of him telling us the Bucks are gonna do good, and they will. It's crazy. So I pick Saints. Wake picks Saints, right? Wait, who did you pick?
Dude, I
Against country.
I just
I'm-
can't get
I'm
behind Bo Nix and the
I'm gonna
Broncos.
stick Saints. That's
I
what I
just
was gonna
can't do
say.
it.
I'm gonna stick with Saints.
And their best defensive player that stops their number one is gone right now. Although Chris Olave is probably out too. I don't know, man. I'm
Bo
going
Nix is
Saints.
going for at least 3 touchdowns.
Do what?
He's throwing for at least 3 touchdowns, even though he's only throwing He's only throwing 1 career touchdown, but he's throwing 3 this game.
Yeah, Oh my gosh. Battle of the mid-off. Patriots versus Jags. I can't
I
do
got
them.
Jags, baby.
I'm going Patriots. Drake May
I'm
looked
going
good.
Drake, baby.
Drake May looked
Drake,
good.
Josh.
He actually threw a ball over 40-something yards. It was like the first touchdown over 40 yards for the Patriots in the last
Like 40
2
years.
seasons, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
No,
Well, I
you know
mean, it's
what
over
happened?
40 yards is why. But still, it
You know
was
what'd be
like,
crazy?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a dot. It was like perfect. I won't lie. It looked good.
I don't ever want to watch. I don't want to ever wish injury on a player. But if Trevor Lawrence somehow got injured and Mac Jones had to step in, that'd
Don't
be
do
quite
that.
fun. That'd be quite
Oh, that
interesting.
would be funny.
Because Mike Jones, yeah, Mike.
Mike Jones is mad. Wake, you got Jags. Dan and I got
Yep.
Patriots. Oh, fake.
Sir.
Oh, fake.
This is the game. This is the one that I was
So
like, I don't know.
before we go any further, I had some. I don't know how true this is, but this is a rumor going around that Sam. You guys heard about Sam Donald? Or who he's dating?
Who he's
No one-
dating?
Yeah, the stupid,
Yes.
the chick from Haktua. Not the main person, but
Two.
just a co-host.
That too. But apparently that also other chick. What's the that singer? She's a weird
2
name.
different people?
I don't. Yeah, it's going back and forth.
All
It
right,
might
so
be the
people are just making
October.
junk up.
Who's the other one though?
That singer. What's that singer? She's a weird name. Like really weird name. Oh my gosh.
What does she
Oh,
sing?
Sabrina Carpenter.
No. Give me like, what does she sing? He's watching the video right now to be like, who is it again?
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, that's so funny. It was a TikTok saying Mahomes is out for the season, and everybody's like, "Don't get my hopes up."
Yeah, for real.
It's that dude? What's her? It's like Liv.
Song.
What's her name? No, it's not Liv. What is it?
Can you give me a
I
song?
can't find-
Anything?
I don't know.
Okay.
She just won a Grammy, I thought. Anyway, it's some famous
They don't think
famous
we won a
artist.
Grammy. They don't think we won a Grammy.
But yeah, I saw that too. I thought that was interesting. So yeah, I hope
so
it's not
what's this
Hawk Tuah,
breaking
girl.
news? Is this to be like he's gonna lose or like what?
No, that was it. They dating Hawk Tuah girl, so he's gonna be a billionaire, dude.
Not Haktua. Haktua's co-host. Not even the main girl.
Oh, I thought it was Hawk Tuah girl.
I'm pretty sure I heard it wasn't even the main person. It was like the co-host, which is even crazier.
What?
Like,
That's lame.
Anyways, Lions versus Vikings. Dan.
It would be stupid to say not to pick the Lions here.
I
but
feel
I
like
think-
I'm gonna pick the Lions.
Bucks. I think the Vikings are 5-0. Not that they haven't had a test, but I think this is like if Sam Darnold goes to I think it's at Minnesota, but if the Lions
Hey.
come, maybe the Vikings beat the Lions and they go 6-0. I don't know.
The Vikings have beat hard teams. Don't get me wrong. Like they beat the
Oh, no,
49ers. Who else did they beat again? There was somebody else that was like, that was a solid
I
team.
think it's gonna be. I think the Lions are gonna score like they did with the Cowboys, but I think the Vikings are also gonna score like that. So I think it's gonna be a very high scoring game.
I think that the Lions are going to have a harder time to score. I don't think it's going to be
Oh.
as big as like the Lions or the Lions Cowboys game, but I think the Lions are just going to squeak it out. Although Hutchinson out for the year is crazy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When he like first off the wrap around his leg, and the second one when he goes to pick his leg up, and it's just no, thank you.
Hold on.
What, Wake?
The Vikings actually like.
What are you looking? Who they beat?
Oh, that's preseason. So okay, yeah. So first week was Giants, which
Yeah.
whatever for that one. But then it's 49ers.
Yeah, I remember they beat the 49ers.
Texans
And the Texans. That was the other one. Yeah.
Okay, no. Packers
Well, Jordan Love wasn't playing. He's been
and
out.
Jets, which Jets are kind of a fraud, but
Uh,
so far they're
kind
starting to turn up. But like that's what I'm saying. Those are the teams they beat.
Well,
Only
again, the
one of those really
Packers
was-
are
Yeah.
really good because of their offense, and Jordan Love wasn't in, and they didn't throw the ball a whole lot. And that was a close game. I think I'm still going Lions though.
I still go Lions.
I can't
as well.
not pick
I
the
have to go
Lions.
Lions.
I love
yeah.
the Lions. Like
Mhm.
they're really good. I think they just I don't know. They're ballsy. Like the trick plays they pull just randomly. Like I don't know. Are we all picking Lions?
I'm choosing
I think
Lions.
Vikings.
Yeah.
You picked Vikings?
I'm thinking Vikings. Yeah.
Okay.
Really funny because you definitely were talking about picking the Lions at first, and then heard that.
I didn't know. I said
vote.
it would be stupid not to take the Lions, but I'm still taking the Vikings.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Dan.
Let me cook.
Doing his typical. Well, this is the
Covering
obvious answer,
both
but I'm gonna pick the other
bases.
one.
Yeah.
So that
Either
no
way, I
matter
win.
what happens.
It's okay.
All right,
He's gonna
this
be like
next
the
one.
Tennessee Titans are gonna win. Tennessee versus
I'd
Buffalo.
be stupid to not pick the Bills, but,
But I'm
Will
gonna go
Levis
with
on-
Tennessee.
Will Levis on a generational run right now.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all I'm
generational
saying.
meme run, bro.
he's flip
Dude.
farming. He's flip farming.
Like, I mean, and then, dude, my favorite is when he then threw a pick. They had DeAndre, or not DeAndre. It was Calvin Ridley. They were talking about how he didn't have enough targets, and he's mad about not getting the ball. And he's like, and everyone was like, he had 8 targets. I saw a clip of all of the 8 targets, and it was like, he threw a pick on one of them. He threw it into the dirt on another. Like, almost all of the targets were like uncatchable. Like Calvin Ridley dropped 1 pass actually, and all the other ones were like, well, he was the closest receiver in the area, so that's his target. Like it was like, there's no way. But I'm going Bills. There's no question for me.
Bills, yeah.
Dan?
I'm gonna go Bills.
All right. Miami versus the Colts. I don't even know about this one either.
This is our team. We
I might have to
love
go-
you.
I might have to go with that too.
Dude, it's Colts. Joe Flacco is him.
Yeah, I'm going Colts. If
I literally
Tua is not
remember-
back, I'm going Colts.
The
I was
Dolphins
making a bet.
beat the Patriots.
Yeah, just barely.
I was making a bet, anytime touchdown bet. I literally was looking at the Colts. I said, Jonathan Taylor's out. Who am I going to pick? First name I saw, Josh McDowns, whatever his name was.
Oh
And
my
of course, he
gosh,
got the
doesn't
first
even know
touchdown.
his name. Yes, it's Josh Downs.
'Cause he
Dude's
was
an
plus
animal.
25.
He's
I
low
know,
key
that's-
because he did
that's
really
my
good
plan.
last year, but he's low key because he didn't play the beginning of the year, and then he's really good though. He's sitting on.
No,
the
if
bench
Joe
right now.
Flacco's playing, the Colts are 100% winning. Joe Flacco's the greatest.
I think
Like
either
the Browns.
Anthony
are so
Richardson
stupid.
is
The Browns
playing.
are so stupid.
Yeah, the Browns are stupid. Fick though. We'll come to that this talk in a second. All right, so Wake, who are you picking?
Colts.
Yeah, I can't believe in the
You
Miami
still
Dolphins right
can't
now.
pick the Dolphins.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Not until they can prove me wrong. Falcons Seahawks. Frick. I never want picking
Falcons.
Falcons. Yeah,
Who go with
I was gonna say
Griffin
Falcons.
Kirk
I
Thuggins,
was
bro.
gonna say
You
Falcons,
can't go
yeah.
against it, bro. Oh frick! This is the game though. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Seahawks are good. They have been choking. I don't know why Dan picks up DK Metcalf every year.
Or Lockett. Or Lockett.
Or both sometimes, you know. Last year you picked up both.
Gotta do what you gotta
And
do.
the crazy part was you picked up Lockett first, and then 2 rounds later picked up DK Metcalf. And I was just like, that was backwards for 1. But for 2, what are we doing?
Cooking.
Anyways, Falcons are just doing way too good right now. Like, I don't know. They're balling.
Yeah.
I mean, who do they play? They beat the Bucks. They're a solid team too. All right. The next one's rough. Texans versus Green Bay.
I know who I got.
That's not even a question. It's Texans.
I'm on Dan's side with this. I'm not gonna say it's not a question, but I'm choosing the Texans. Chris, I know you love your Packers.
So here's my problem.
Cheesehead. Cheesehead.
Here's my problem.
Green Bay Brown.
The Texans are gonna win, but I'm not gonna say that.
Respect.
I like the Packers a lot. They've been doing really good. I feel like their offense is just really good, and the Texans have been struggling a little more than we thought. They have been showing some regression from last year. But the other thing is that, like, we've all agreed on a lot of stuff that I feel like I have to pick one different here, or else we're all gonna have, not just because we'll all have the same, just because I won't get a win because Dan somehow will be right about like the Vikings winning or
Dan, did you choose the Broncos?
yeah, he chose the Broncos.
He chose Broncos and he chose
Yeah,
Vikings.
Vikings.
Oh,
I
Vikings.
chose the right answer.
I'm picking the Packers. Listen. This isn't. I'm 100% they're gonna win.
No,
It's like it's a gut feeling that for some reason I feel like they could win just because of how electric their offense has been playing. Not their defense is pretty good too, not bad, but how electric their offense is. Plus Nico is still out. I think it's just Tank and Stephon. Joe Mixon's back though, and he's popping off.
Tank Hill was him, dude.
Who?
Tank Hill. Tank
Tank
Hill.
Dell? No, I know Tank Dell was baller.
Dude,
I had him
Joe
last
Mixon's
year.
back.
He was
He's gonna
great.
Score me 20-something points again.
Do what? Oh,
Joe Mixon's back. He's gonna score me 20-something points again.
Maybe.
No way, dude. There's no
alright,
way.
the next game.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
The next
already
game.
upset. I'm already upset. I don't know if you know this. You know, like, so they lost Amari Cooper, right? I get that.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson's still their quarterback. Yeah, guess who they get back this week?
Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb. He's back this week, of course, just in time to play us. Fick you. Fick that.
That's scary.
That's annoying. Like, literally, I feel like they did it
Yeah.
on purpose. He could have played last week, but they're like, nah, we'll lose this one. We want to beat the Bengals. Like, make sure he's fully
Okay,
rested
but, like,
for that.
Okay, but I feel like the thing is though, like I feel like this year,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we're good against the run, but I feel like we have been better this year about stopping the run than we have in years past. This year, it's our freaking pass that it's like we just
Wait, I get what you're
let 'em pass
saying,
it.
but it's Derrick Henry. Or, like, Derrick Henry was
It's Nick
good,
Chubb.
but, like, it's Nick Chubb, and it's a divisional game, kind of like Dan says. For some reason, he just, like... I feel like the Ravens, we stopped Derrick Henry a little bit, and then they're like, fine, we won't do that. We'll do other things. Where the Browns will just like, no, we're going to run it no matter
And
what.
I'm
And then it
saying-
works. It works.
Dude, what I'm saying though is that yes, Nick Chubb will run it a billion times. I feel like we just literally have to put all of our focus into stopping him because
Wait, listen, I get that. But what I'm saying is like in the past, it doesn't matter. He'll just like 4 yards. Oh, the next one's a 5-yard run. Oh, it's a first down.
Yeah.
Like it just adds up.
Yeah.
And then what happens is then we get so worried about that, and then we get burnt in our secondary. They do have Jerry Jeudy. I mean, he's not great, but I don't know. He's not Amari Cooper. But yeah, I know he can't throw the ball. Mike, you know who's gonna ball out? I bet. I'm calling it now. Njoku. He's gonna ball out.
Oh,
They're gonna throw him a slant in the center of the field. They were gonna get so worried about the run, they're gonna load the box, throw like a slant or a seam route, and Njoku's gonna eat tonight. Not tonight, but to that day. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna still pick Bengals because
Tonight.
we're the Bengals.
I'm choosing Bengals.
Awesome. One man.
Who you picking, Dan? Bengals,
you?
Browns.
I
Dan's in
am
his own
taking the
world.
one and only Joe Burrow.
Thank you.
So
All
now
right.
we're looking at a trade. Apparently, there's a talks of Matthew Stafford going to the Giants. The Giants are interested. Yeah, that's insane.
You know what
I'm
I
like,
saw?
okay, this-
I don't know if it's a real
That's
thing. I don't know if it's a real thing, right? But they talked about Max Crosby going to the Lions since Aiden Hutchinson
think-
is out. And Max Crosby is an
Dude.
animal. That would be solid. Also, they asked Max Crosby, if you were to get traded, where would you want to go? Without hesitation, he said it. Lions. Like, quickly. So, like,
Dude, him and Hudson would be crazy. Would be crazy because they're both. so
that's if they
aggressive.
keep him, obviously, for the next year. But that would be crazy.
Yeah, I'm taking Bengals though. I'm taking Joe Burrow.
Thank
Joe
you.
Burrow
I
said, "I've had
appreciate
enough of this. I'm doing it myself." Ran 52 yards for a
Dude.
touchdown.
Dude, vanilla.
But he
Vic.
said, you know, he's like, "I'll do it myself."
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Dude, so good. I missed it. The face too at the end. He was like,
Oh, he was like, "Yeah."
he was like. I
Like
saw
that?
No, you know what he said actually. He said,
I-
"F
he
you
said, I know
talking
he
about." I was like,
Yeah,
"All
yeah, he
right,
said, well,
baby,"
he
and I
wants
was
to
like,
win,
"Dude,
bro."
this is gonna be the best night ever." Joe Burrow just ran a 47-yard touchdown, and he said, "F you talking about mean mugging," and then they did nothing. And then it was a boring, terrible game.
But they won. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's so, dude, it was so funny. I texted Wakefield. I was like, we were watching it, and the Giants were about to kick a field goal and then go later, and I was like, it'd be funny if they missed, and then they missed. So funny, bro.
Christopher's evil.
just
He
like
has superpowers.
that one wasn't a called shot. Listen, I have my called shots where like, yeah, they're gonna throw a pick this drive. Like I told you, like I haven't done it as much this year because I haven't watched a whole lot with you guys, like with people. But for some reason, I do have this like, yeah, they're gonna throw a pick here. But that one wasn't it's gonna happen. That was just, it'd be real funny if he missed, and then he missed. So we got Eagles Giants. Oh,
Go Birds.
bro. Yeah, there's no
feel like-
freaking way.
You
I think-
have to choose the Eagles, but at
Dude,
the same time,
Saquon is
dude,
gonna
the
run
Eagles-
it down their throats
Oh,
because
yeah, you're right.
he's gonna be like, you guys wanted to keep Daniel Jones, huh? How's that going for you? Like,
Yeah, Danny,
Wait, yeah, this is his revenge
Pennies.
game. This
Yeah.
is his revenge game.
100%.
He's just gonna tear them up.
Danny Pennies.
like I think he's gonna get 1 to 2. Well, although I don't know, it's Sirianni. Sirianni's a freaking idiot, so I don't know if he'll
Yeah,
do
he's
that
get
for
fired
him.
ASAP.
He does. He does. Do you see? I've seen all the memes where they're like, "Well, we're not doing anything that great. I haven't changed anything, but I shaved my head." And then
Hey, the one to know is bald man. The
he
one
got
to know is
caught
bald.
yelling at his own fans because they were booing
Goober.
him. And then my favorite is he's bringing in his kids to the press conferences after to soften the like hate he gets. It's like that's so lame. Yeah, I don't know. He needs to be fired. In my honest opinion, Zach Taylor needs to get fired. And
Improve.
bro.
Oh, that
he-
makes another point real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you get, I'll go. No, I'll go after.
Okay, I was just gonna say, even the play calling in that Bengals game, like, run the ball. Oh, we just lost 2 yards. It's 2nd and 12. We need this first down to ice the game, basically. Yeah, let's run it again. Do it. Run it up. And then it's 3rd and 10, and it's like, yeah, we got it, but like, we shouldn't have been there.
You talking about the one that Yoshivas got the touchdown?
Yes, yes.
I was talking to Liam,
Mhm.
and I can't remember what Liam said, but Liam said something like blah 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 blah, and I straight up said, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna do the typical run, pass, punt."
Yeah, that's
And
what
when
I said
saw
too. Yeah.
2 runs that got
Yeah.
nowhere, and
Yeah.
then a pass. I was like, "Dude, no way."
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, like, what the frick are we doing? I get it, like,
Yeah.
you're trying to run clock, but, like, I want an aggressive coach. I want a Dan Campbell to be like, nah, you know what? Hey, they know we're trying to run it. Jamar's on a 1-on-1, throw it up. See if it works. Like, I want that. I see Dan doing weird stuff over there.
No, I was. That's what I was gonna say. Was I mean, I know he missed the kick, your kicker, but I mean, like to be fair, I think they run the ball 3 times in a row at the end of the game. That one game. I don't know if
That's
it
what
was 2 weeks
everyone's
ago.
done.
Yes, yeah.
Literally, everyone has been saying,
It
"Why
was
the freak you
all
run the ball
3
for
times they ran it. It did nothing, and then he.
Yeah.
I mean, so I mean.
Oh, sorry. You weren't here to talk about it. I also said we were going to talk about it another time. I'm also really mad because I keep getting these, like, Lamar Jackson is MVP. He's so good. And I'm like, he's good. Don't get me wrong. But, like, they're like, he beat the Bengals. He's better than Joe Burrow because wins are a measure of how good you are, apparently. Because if you're a quarterback and you have to be good, if you're good, you have to be winning. Not only that, Lamar Jackson fumbled the football in OT and put us in field goal range immediately. Tell me how you can say he is a great quarterback. Like, you don't see, I get it, we didn't win. But, like, Joe Burrow's not calling the plays. I bet you if Joe Burrow was calling the plays, we would have won. But not only that, but, like, bro, like, I get, they're like, Joe Burrow threw an interception. He threw an interception. I'm like, yeah, I get he threw an interception, but did he fumble the ball in OT because he looked up at the coverage while he was getting snapped the ball? No. And did he put
I know, it's crazy.
It's like we should have won, and like it's just so annoying.
You texted me too, like this is so BS or this is so crap because I wasn't. I mean, you were ahead of me, and then I looked at the screen watching, and I see Derrick Henry just respond, and I'm like, oh.
Well, I knew that was gonna happen. The second we missed the field goal, it was game over.
Game over. Yeah.
I saw that, and I was like, there's no way, and then they just easy Q.
Yep.
I'm like, there's no way they just let Derrick Henry run 50 yards across the field, don't score.
Well, again, like I said, the second we missed the field goal, it was like, yeah, defense isn't gonna play. Like, why would they play? Like, we're not gonna. We were supposed to just win the game right there, and they didn't.
Yep.
Like, they didn't expect to have to get on the field and play again. Of course, they let Derrick Henry, and that was the other thing. Everyone's like, Derrick Henry's an animal. He did so good, and I'm like, yeah, he got like 60 of his rushing yards at the end of the game. We actually held him to like 30 rushing yards for the entire game until that point. So it's just like, bro, don't even, like, you guys didn't even watch the full game. You don't know football. I get mad and I get into comment sections and I just want to reply to everyone, but I don't. But I get real mad about it because I'm like, you guys don't even freaking understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because they're like, Joe Burrow like threw a pick. Lamar didn't. He's better. I'm like, Lamar also fumbled the football twice and fumbled in OT and we should have won. He should have literally lost the game for his team because he's garbage. He's not okay. He's not garbage. I'm being
He's
annoyed.
Yeah.
No, he's doing good. He is. I'm not gonna say he's a bad quarterback at all.
Garbage.
Anyways, next game. Raiders Rams. Oh,
I got Rams.
Yeah, Aiden
Raiders ain't
O'Connell's a
going
trash
through
can.
nothing.
Aiden O'Connell's a trash
The
can.
Raiders
Rams.
lost Devontae Adams. They have nothing.
I mean, to be honest, he wasn't really doing a whole lot anyways.
He wasn't doing anything. Yeah.
He didn't
But now
he didn't play the last 2 games. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
It's like-
hamstring injury. I can't play.
I think he just wanted to be out. He just didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, 100%. That's why he's on the Jets.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Rams with you.
I go Rams.
Just because
yeah.
of Aiden O'Connell, I think he's.
I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go Rams too as well.
Okay.
Dude, do you know who Aiden O'Connell is? Wake, that's Object Permanence, man. Dude, when he first started playing last year, Dan.
Speaking of that, though,
Yeah, what?
What?
When
you
Aiden
heard
O'Connell
with the Raiders, right?
with the Raiders? No. Oh yeah, Tom Brady is a part owner now.
It's crazy. That's why he didn't go to Miami.
Yeah. Tom Brady's a part owner. Yeah.
I'm almost a no. He's 100% the owner.
He's 100% the owner.
Oh, he's 100% or is the GM? I can't remember. No, yeah, he's 100%.
I thought he was a
can't
part
remember.
owner.
I'm pretty sure he's. I don't remember.
Uh,
But that's pretty cool. Can you imagine like Tom Brady being part of your owner? That's pretty cool. If I was a player. But that's why that's almost positive. Cause I would bet you $1 million that if he didn't own part of it or own anything,
Yeah.
he would go back and play for
yeah,
Miami.
the owner approved Brady's bid to buy into the Raiders.
Yeah.
So he's like a part owner, basically.
I mean, he posted on Instagram in the comments like, "Damn, we thought you would come back to play."
Nah,
Oh, but
he's done.
he loves broadcasting. It's funny watching him broadcast. I think it's funny.
I thought it was funny after the first week everybody was flaming him.
I'd rather listen to Brady than, man, I don't know, Mahomes.
Yeah, no, Chris Collinsworth can suck a fat one, bro.
Dude,
Holy
the
shit.
freaking clip.
You're saying Tony
Romo.
Romo? I hate Chris Collinsworth more. That guy, like,
Oh,
bro,
100%.
listen, no, I can't even remember what game we were
I'm a little
watching, and I was
Mahomey
just like,
to me.
dude, not even Mahomey, dude, just like the constant glazing of like the top star for that team makes me so mad because I'm like, bro, that's like that didn't even happen. Like, what are you talking?
Hey.
Like, I think it was the Bengals games and the Giants. He kept talking. That's what it was. He kept talking about Daniel Jones. And like how crazy good he was because he can run after an ACL tear. Holy frick! He had a whole season to heal from it, but holy frick, you don't see it, guys. You don't see a guy running like that after an ACL tear normally. I tell you, man.
And
Like-
he meant to throw the ball incomplete because he knew
Dude,
if he would have thrown it, he would have put a pick.
it
And that's
just
why
is like-
Mahomes' IQ is just there.
He just kept sucking off Daniel Jones. Meanwhile, Daniel Jones is doing nothing. He sucks. Like.
Did you guys see the clip of that? I can't remember which one of the two it was, but they were talking about Jaden Daniels, and Jaden Daniels makes the one throw, and he goes, "That's looking a little bit like Patrick Mahomes."
Yes.
Josh Allen, like,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
like bro caught himself mid glaze.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
my
know, I don't know,
gosh.
Jim. I don't know. It's gonna be a great game. Oh,
Yeah.
pick out. Oh, dude.
I saw actually a clip of that today. It was Devontae Adams saying that he's like, I like Tony Romo, but man, when he's broadcasting, he said something about like he tried to call the play. And he's like, watch this blitzer back here. It was the safety. He had come down and acted like he was going to blitz. He's like, watch him. He's gonna make the play. And like they snapped the ball and he backed off because nobody was back there. So he went back into coverage. Well, they ran the ball and got a first down. And Tony Romo was like, yeah, see, he's got to be the one to make the play there. He should have blitzed. And, like, Devontae Adams was like, how do you know what coverages he's in? That was his assigned role, is to
If you look
fake the
back
blitz
when
and go back.
almost-
Don't tell him. And he was like, you've got all these
Look-
fans now saying, like, that guy stinks. He lost us the game. And, like, bro doesn't even know. Like, Yeah.
If you look at back in when Romo first started, he would predict almost every, not
Yeah.
every, but like that. I think there was like 17 plays
Yeah.
in a row,
Yeah.
like two Sundays, and he
Yeah.
predicted it, and he stopped doing it because I guess they got mad.
They got mad. They're like, stop doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, they're gonna do that," and I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Kind
All
of
right,
like-
let's move on. I got Commanders, Panthers. Commanders is for me.
Commanders.
Don't do it, Dan. Don't. Do
Dan, do it, Dan.
I'm
do it,
taking
Dan.
Commanders.
it. Yeah, I was
Aw,
like, don't do
You.
it. Pick me. Chiefs versus 49ers.
I'm choosing the Chiefs. I will
Wait.
choose the Chiefs every week and hope that they lose
Wait.
every week. That is what I will do.
Didn't Bosa go out for the season? Or was that a joke?
It don't matter. 49ers are winning.
I'm going to pick the 49ers as well.
I hope you guys beat me on this one.
Me too.
I do too.
I just-
But
I can't-
I
I
have
get
faith-
what you're
I have
doing.
faith
I just
in,
can't bring
Chiefs.
myself to say the Chiefs are going to win at all any week ever.
Well, they're not going to win, so it don't matter.
I have
just can't
faith
do it.
in Chiefs with the DLC of refs. Yeah, the
There
Chiefs
you
just
go.
paid for the DLC.
Here's the DLC.
Jeez, bro. All right, Jets versus Steelers.
Jets.
Jets.
That's not a question.
I think
Russell
the
Wilson-
Steelers
I
are
think
gonna
Russell
steal
Wilson
the
is
win
starting. So,
away from the Jets.
did you see that though? He's finally back, and like Justin Fields has been doing good, and they're like, yeah, let's put Russ in. That's another franchise that I just don't get it. Like, I don't get what they're
Hey,
doing.
Mike Tomlin's never had a losing record.
Yeah, but he's also never had a playoff win. No, I'm just kidding. He
Uh-huh.
has. He has. But that's like the joke. He's a
He's
winning
won a Super
coach.
Bowl.
He's a winning coach. But it's like,
He's
yeah,
won a
but he
Super Bowl,
never,
hasn't he?
I don't know about Soup. Maybe
he's-
with Ben
yeah.
way back in the day.
Yeah, like
Was he the coach then?
before Wake wasn't even born.
No, I think Wake was born. Just barely, though.
No, I'm taking Jets. No, I'm almost. They have at least one.
Jets.
Big Ben has at least one.
I'm choosing
Yeah, I
the
think
Jets.
Ben has one. Frick that guy.
Oh yeah, the Jets. It's not even a question.
Yeah.
You have two Monday night games
Ravens, Bucks.
at Tampa.
Ooh, at Tampa? Go. You should go.
You pay for my deal. I got.
I
No,
got the Ravens here.
Frick, this is where it's hard because, like,
No, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game, but the Bucks rush defense, I don't. I
wait,
think
how many
Derrick Henry's
different do
gonna
we
get a lot.
have?
Okay, so you said Saints.
Chiefs, Saints.
No, we both said Saints. We
Yeah,
both
oh,
said
Packers.
Saints. So it was
Packers is different.
Packers, Chiefs, but I think we have one more.
I don't think so.
No?
Patriots, Jags.
You said Patriots?
Yeah, I said Patriots.
Okay, yeah. So we have three different. This will.
I'm willing to take it. I'm going Bucks, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Baker,
All right.
let's do this.
Last but not least,
yeah.
Cardinals, Chargers.
Who you guys got?
I'm going Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm going
Cardinals ain't
as
losing
well.
two times in a week. I'm going Cardinals.
I'm going Cardinals because the Chargers just.
Dan has
They
never
suck,
not gone
dude.
Cardinals.
I know.
That's a fact.
I'm
Every
surprised
year,
he went for the 49ers because that's big that he went for the 49ers.
Oh.
That means he hates the Chiefs that much. We talked about this last week. Those are the two teams you always just like, and the Panthers.
You
You're
will
always like
always choose the
Panthers.
Cardinals. You will always choose the Cardinals, and you usually never choose the 49ers.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Well,
wait
that
for the-
is
All right.
Wait,
this
whoa,
week's
whoa,
picks.
whoa.
Well, I'm just saying
Pause.
that's this week's picks.
Pause.
We're not done yet. Go ahead.
Yeah. Pause.
Pause. No Diddy.
I'm gonna give you two quarterback stats, and I want to tell you which one. I want you to say which one is better.
Okay.
They're very interesting. No, these are interesting. You're not gonna
second
get
one.
either of them. So
Yeah.
first one, I'm gonna give you like six. I'm gonna give you six stats for each
Okay.
of them.
Okay.
So this one has attempted 189 passes, and he completed 134. That's a 70% rating. He has 1,500 yards for this season. He has 15 touchdowns, 5 picks, and he got sacked 17 times so far. That's not really his fault, but I like to point that out there. Second QB has attempted 156 and only completed 98. I don't know the completion rate. I didn't do it. For 1,200 yards, with 10 touchdowns and 0 picks and 8 sacks. Who's a better QB in your opinion? And it's all your opinion. Off
Who
that.
hasn't thrown a pick? Hold on. Don't.
I'm
say
gonna be
anything,
honest.
Dan.
I was just trying to say like who was good, and I didn't listen to everything. 70% completion rating on the first one. How many touchdowns 5 picks on the first guy. How
Is
many
the first one
touchdowns?
Baker?
He has 15 and 1,500 yards. The first one.
Because we know Baker's thrown picks. How many picks did you say they threw for the first
5.
one?
It's fine. No
5?
looking up. No cheating.
We're not looking.
I'm not
at it.
looking anything
We're just
up right
guessing.
now. I'm pretty sure the first one's Baker because it's Dan.
Probably. And the second one, 0 interceptions. You said
0 picks.
how many touchdowns?
Has Jaden Daniels thrown a pick?
10.
Yes.
Okay.
This is easy because the ESPN just talked about it. The quarterback got running picks. Like, they jinxed them actually. He's gonna throw picks now.
Daniel Jones threw a pick.
Think about it.
Gino.
Wait, you should know. You should literally wait know.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen?
Yeah. ESPN literally posted like Josh Allen's on a streak of throwing no picks. I'm like, oh, well, he's gonna throw a pick now. You guys just
You know what my favorite is? You know what my favorite is? See, here's the
What?
problem though. You looked at how many touchdowns he has, right? That stat probably didn't say how many rushing touchdowns he has.
They have one different. Josh Allen has
Just
one more
one?
rushing touchdown than him.
Okay.
Just one.
Fair enough. Fair
That's
enough.
right. I did look at that. 'Cause
Fair
I
enough.
knew.
I'm not saying Josh Allen is better. I think Baker's having a
I'm
great
not
year.
saying he's great. Just off stats so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
My
the one
favorite
pick.
was the comparison of Patrick Mahomes to Daniel Jones, and that Daniel Jones statistically is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes right now.
Patrick
If
Mahomes
you look
is
at
not playing
stats,
well.
if you look at
He's not
stats,
playing well.
Daniel Jones is better, and that was the
Yeah.
conversation. Is like, just because you're winning doesn't mean you're like he's right now is the front runner for MVP because they're winning. Him and
And
Lamar.
Patrick Mahomes honestly has not been playing well.
No, he's playing like Dookie. If you look at his numbers compared to Joe Burrow is way better than him.
Dude, honestly, I think one of his most insane stats is
How many
on top
picks
of
he
all of his
has?
stats at the very end, on top of all of his stats at the
Mhm.
very end, they should add destroyed his teammate's knee.
Oh, good point.
One of the only
I thought you were gonna.
quarterbacks to
I thought you were
destroy
gonna
their
have commentators sucking him off constantly too.
Yeah, with the Josh Allen, Chris. Josh Allen has 40 more rushing yards and 1 more rushing touchdown.
Okay,
So,
fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, how many rushing touchdowns does Baker
just,
have?
he has 2, and Allen has 3.
Allen only has 3 rushing touchdowns.
I know, right? 2 in the first
He had
game.
2
and
in
then
one game, and he had
yeah.
1 this last game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't watched all the Buffalo Bills games to be honest.
I'm just happy Baker's doing so well because
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is this.
he went to the
I'm-
Panthers, the Rams.
Again, I
No.
don't care, and I'm not saying that Josh Allen is better. I do love Baker Mayfield. I actually was the one who said that he's good. Last year, I think he deserves a chance. The one difference is we'll see probably an increase here for Josh Allen, only because his receiving core is not Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
and Mike Evans. Oh, 100%.
Like, he got Amari Cooper, so maybe we see an increase here and he does better. It does feel like it is him doing everything, him and James Cook.
Oh, yeah. James Cook hasn't been doing that well, to be honest. I don't think. All right. I haven't seen much of James.
James Cook has
I
been
haven't
doing
seen-
decent. He's been
No.
He's
injured.
been doing
Well,
good.
I know towards
Well,
the end,
he just
really.
got injured.
Hey, speaking of that, is Dalvin Cook still in? Is he still in the league?
He's in the. I think he's on the boys, the Cowboys. I
That was
think.
a-
But like, I don't even know.
Yo, Joe
man.
Otani is not doing good. What is this guy that you can't see?
Yeah, I know we can't. All right, I think we're gonna call that good. So Dan,
real
do the
quick.
sign off. Okay, good.
Real quick. I gotta see.
This is football though. We
What the
better not
Bills-
be show Otani.
It's football. It's football. It's football.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go see if they have it. They have it. Yes, go. They don't. They don't have it yet.
Okay, let's go.
They don't have Amari Cooper anytime touchdown yet. Okay, I was gonna see what his
Oh, the
thing
odds for
was.
that, yeah. Oh, you gonna give him a betting
Yeah.
advice?
Oh, I was gonna say take it.
I was gonna say,
Take it.
all right.
Whatever his receiving yards is, over. I'm taking the over and I'm taking touchdown.
Just saying right now,
100%.
David Montgomery, Justin Jefferson touchdown.
All right.
And actually,
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna
right
get
now-
ballsy. Even added Jameer Gibbs.
This
Same
yeah.
game.
Oh wait, did I send you my parlay that missed? I sent Chris that, but I sent you that or no?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, pain. That's pain. Yeah, Ford and Marvin Harrison, you're on the ban list. You're on the ban list.
Well, yeah. Nick Chubb's coming back anyways.
So, you know,
You
30
could probably,
bucks for
you
12
could
grand,
probably
that's
actually put a Amari Cooper touchdown, or not Amari Cooper. Sorry, that for sure.
fine. Upset.
Nick Chubb touchdown.
Like, dude, hitting
Probably.
8 for 10. Oh my god.
Actually, Nick Chubb and Chase Brown and a Jamar Chase touchdown. Just saying.
You see, was it Chase Brown that couldn't get in the stands? Did you see that? I think I had to help him.
Yeah, and he helped him up. That was kind
I
of
thought
funny.
that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
I love Chase Brown, bro. He's good.
Yeah, Chase Brown. Yeah.
He's from Bradenton. Well, he's from
Yeah,
Canada,
actually,
but he
also-
went to school in Bradenton.
He's actually. I have him on Discord actually. We go way back.
Oh, dang, dude. I was trying to
I'm
think.
bad right now.
I was trying to think. We didn't play St. Stephen's in football back then, but I was like, bro, I could have played him. Like,
Oh,
legitimately,
speaking of that-
we were in the same year. Not same year, but like, I could have played him. Like,
speaking of that, holy crap! I gotta find this quick. Actually, so I kid you not, my store manager, club manager at my job, he's a Browns fan, unfortunately, 'cause he's from
Gross.
Ohio. I forgot where.
yeah.
But I talk about you from Ohio. And he's like, oh, is he a Browns fan or a Bengals
Heck
fan? I'm like,
no.
oh, he's a Bengals fan. Yeah, he's not a Browns fan. But he's our diehard Browns fan. But he told me, yeah, it's like, you know, my grandfather's in the Hall of Fame, right? And I was like, huh? And he literally showed me his. I forgot. I gotta find the name. But he literally showed me a picture. I guess his grandfather played like the football. Great grandfather played like when it like first started, and like I
Gotcha.
forgot what the team name was.
For
But it
the
was some
Browns?
like it was some like not for the Browns, but some like team that like before like it was like actual teams. And like he said like, oh, this was before the Lions and this.
Yeah,
And he had
yeah.
a picture of all the guys wearing like the old things.
Yeah.
And he like submitted it to the NFL, and he showed me the pictures of them sending it back saying we made a copy, thank you. It's gonna be in the, like I'm like
Dang.
what? That's crazy. Yeah, dude, that's pretty.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then
I still think it would have
I
been fun to
don't
be like, yeah, Chase Brown ran me over. Like,
think- yeah, that's good, I guess.
in high school.
We had a football player work for us at Sam's. Did I tell you that, Chris?
No.
He said because I remember we were checking the recs for applying, and it's for a forklift driver, and it said resume NFL 6 years. I'm like, okay, buddy, you played it. Sure enough, we googled his name. I'm like, oh, this guy played for the Vikings for 6 years. Like,
Dang.
huh? He's the coach for the IMG actually too right now.
That's what I was gonna say. I saw another thing. IMG, the #1 prospect in high school right now, going to college, plays at IMG. So that's
Yep,
another
that's
kid that like.
crazy.
There's gonna be so many IMG kids that go into the league that we're gonna be like, yeah, they grew up in Bradenton. Like,
No, I can't wait for that Boise State running back to be in the NFL. I want.
oh
I
my
want him.
gosh. I mean, listen. Yeah,
Obviously, it's different.
it's different because he's also at a school that's playing lower tier teams.
But still,
still
getting
think
200
he'd put up-
rushing yards in a game.
I still think he'd put up numbers, like not that much numbers. I still think he'd do good, but it will be interesting to see him go because, like, this year there's a lot of people like going to the draft like that are big, like Ashton Genty
Oh,
is
yeah.
that, but you got Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter.
Shador Sanders is gonna go crazy. Travis Hunter is dude,
Travis Hunter is better.
100%. But he's crazy to me. How he can play both
Yeah,
sides and
Yeah,
really good. I don't
Yeah.
know how he does that.
I don't know. Call him Frank Ocean.
Shoot, the Patriots might get him.
He
Browns
sees
might
both
get him.
sides like
I
Chanel.
got that, Chris. I
He
got
sees
that.
both sides like
That's
Chanel. He swings both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, man, $20.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if Shador Sanders is. I don't know. I haven't watched, so I don't want to say it. But like, I feel like Shador Sanders is slightly overhyped because of who his dad is, and because he has Travis Hunter catching everything he throws to him.
That's facts.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, he's a little too arrogant for me. I thought it was funny when they lost, and the guy who beat him threw up his celebration like this, and then because he wears the expensive watch in games and like flashes it for his touchdown. So
Oh,
like.
yeah.
So like they lost and this other team scored a touchdown on him and the guy went, and then they actually posted videos of him because he made a song, like a rap, and they always like get hyped to it, and they posted them playing that in the locker room after they beat them.
That's funny.
And I was like, that's kind of hilarious. You kind of deserve it. You're super arrogant and you kind of deserve it. Just saying. Travis Hunter, I love Travis Hunter. Like the celebration he did from Kai Cenat was so good. Just like the stupid stuff he does, I love. St. Brown even did it. That was funny. Anyways, those are our picks, and Dan's going to do the sign off real quick.
No, I think Wake should do it this time.
He did it
No,
last
I'm
week,
good.
actually.
All right, Chris, you gotta do it then.
No, dude.
You're the host. You have to.
Thank you for watching this amazing podcast. I'm going to suck my mic.